Hey guys, that's another video. So today it's a big game. Hull at home. Dad, what are you thinking?
Oh, well, what am I thinking? I'm thinking what Albion are going to show up today, because even Big Val said on his interview today it was embarrassing. But you know something? I don't think the Tigers are going to maul us. I think we're going to maul the Tigers. And you know what? I am going for a monumental 5-0 because they owe us today. But I tell you what, honestly, I think we're going to play them off the park. I have no idea what the team's going to be, because we've got suspensions, haven't we? But you know what? It's showtime!
Big game for Albion. 3-0 win. I'm not going for Colin Grant with 2. Robbie over. See you there, lads. Come on!
Recording.
Half what you thinking?
Brilliant, and it's live, guys. So Hull this weekend, obviously side a little bit in a bit of trouble, just fighting for their lives really. I think West Brom, they're going to need a reaction, but I think it's just going to be a bit scrappy at home. I think the fans are a little bit uptight at the minute. I reckon it's going to be a 1-1 draw.
Oh, okay.
We'll see.
Robin Courtney.
Hello there, guys, girls from Summerfield. I think that Albion will have a confident 3-0 win, because Hull aren't doing great.
Who's scoring?
I think now Hugo's bagged his first goal. I think he'll have a bit of confidence. I reckon he'll bag 2.
Go on, gents.
I'm going for 1-0 win for Baggies. Colin Grant, I reckon will get it. Opposite. Really, but no 1-0 should be an easy win as well.
Go on, James.
I'm not asked about the score. I'm not gonna lie. Both teams are absolutely shite, so I'm not asked.
Right then, West Brom versus Hull City. I'm going to go West Brom 4, Hull City 0. I think it's going to be a bit of a rout. Hull City done it very good. Go on, you baggy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Courtney. We're here with a lifelong Hull City fan, which is Paul. Paul, how are you, mate?
Yeah, that's a bad thing.
How's the journey been?
Yeah, I've come from Scarborough, so a bit
Scarborough?
Yeah,
Wow.
What time did you set off then? 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
Would you drive or on the coaches? Or?
No, I can't drive down.
On your own?
Yes.
Fair enough.
How long did it take you?
3.5.
3.5 hours?
Yeah.
So what's your take on the season so far with Holden?
Rubbish.
Really?
Yeah, really. I'll be surprised if we don't go down. If the takeover doesn't happen, then we'll have to go down. But if it does happen, we might get away with it, and we might stay this year.
How long have you been supporting Hull City?
Since I was 16.
How old are you now?
I'm 35.
Wow. All right, just a couple of quick ones. Just put to get it. What's your favourite fan being a Hull City supporter?
The best one for me, the best game I went to was the playoff final when Newcastle scored.
Oh, that was the legendary volley by England.
That was the best one for me since I've been to White City. And then, unfortunately, we lost in the FA Cup, but
at least you got there.
yeah, we got to the FA Cup final against Arsenal. We lost on it in extra time, but I enjoyed that as well.
I've got just 2 more questions. One more question. What's your opinion of Steve Bruce as manager? The only reason I say that is me and Dan, we think that Steve Bruce got really badly treated at Newcastle.
Yeah.
What would you say with the tenure at Hull?
I liked him as a manager. He got treated badly by our owners.
He fell out.
Yeah, he did. He fell out with the
Did his
owners.
son play for Hull?
Yes. Alex Bruce.
Right, and this isn't what we do for away fans. We're going to have a quick true or false last question.
Yeah.
True or false? Hull Small as a city actually invented the word street. True. Hey, listen, thank you ever so much.
No problem at all.
Hope you enjoy the game.
Thank
and a
you.
safe journey home.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Paul.
Cheers.
Good luck for the
Cheers.
season. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're here with the famous Boilerman. Boilerman, how are you? You're good? Put your thumb up, yeah. Now then, I know you're busy with everybody taking your picture and that. Can you put your fingers up and tell us what score you think it's going to be? Oh, 2-0 to the Baggies. Listen, Boilerman, stay warm. Good luck, my mate. See ya.
Come on, you baggies. Right then, guys, we'll pitch on the Hawthorns, Dad.
Well, I tell you, it's excitement here. The pitch looks fantastic. So far, we've met Boilerman, which is one of our bucket list achievements, don't you think?
Indeed, isn't it?
We had a lovely interview with Paul, and unfortunately, there's not a huge amount of Hull City fans. So you know what? It's all lined up for a great game of football. I think the pressure is on Albion, but I think we're going to deliver today. What do you think?
You can't forget there's 4 changes to the side with Hugo and Robinson to the bench with Barley and Furlong as well, with Taylor going to hit him and Keane Bryan. Kit Prey coming as well. It's going to be a tough game, Dad.
Yeah, you know what worries me as an Albion fan is our expectations sometimes are really high. Like tonight, I'm still going to go for a high score, but you know what? It's showtime! Come on, lads!
Come on, lads!
Come on, the baggies!
Come on, lads! Come on. Ball in. Oh, go on. One sec. I'll do it. Go on. Go on. And again. Go on, Mike, ball in. Go on.
Nice ball! Lucky.
20 minutes gone now, guys. Adam in the bed, team having their dad.
You know, we're looking really good at the moment. As long as we play it on the deck, we're good, looking really well.
So hopefully get a goal. Come on, man. Yes! Come on, man. Go on, come on, get a ball in. Go on. Oh. One. Substitution for the Albion, Keane Bryan off, Adam Reach on. Again, injuries have caused him a problem. He had to come off and then. He's had a good game, to be fair to
you know, we look good, bright to begin with, but I just think we're a bit lacklustre. We're lacking confidence for some reason.
Again, it's a problem, we can't score any of the goals, can we?
No, I tend to think if we do get one goal, that like you said earlier, the floodgates will open up. But you know what? Same as always, we've got no divine right to win. I think sometimes we put pressure on them.
Yeah, really agree. Go on. Oh,
It's
it's in the middle, man. We're at half time now, guys. Dad, what are your thoughts?
Disappointing, to be honest, Daniel. I think that after the shocking display on Saturday, I was hoping for a bit more tonight. I mean, okay, admittedly, just because it's all we're expecting to be Transon, but you know what, Hull are giving a good account of themselves, and Albion do need to show something now. They need to step up. We're continually saying this.
We don't look good enough at all, do we?
No, we don't. I think you hit the nail on there earlier on when you said they're lacking confidence. They're lacking confidence, they're gun shy, and I just get exasperated by them at times, Dan.
Yeah, I just feel like up top as well, we're not finishing chances, we're sometimes making, but again, we're not even making as many as we should be.
No, we're not, and for the footballing skills that we've got, we are not. I mean, when you think about it, the new lads that have come in at the back, that look good. I think that they need to switch it now. I think that Grant needs to come off and Yugi come on up front, but overall, Dan, disappointed, but you know something, I think Hull have given a good account of themselves, considering where they have.
Big second half, guys, isn't it, Dad?
Yep, they owe us big time.
Come on, lads. Substitution for the Albion, Matty Phillips comes off for Jordan Hugo. Hopefully the big man can score some goals, Dad.
Yeah, I'm going to say, you know, ready, made for this guy tonight. He can shine tonight, because I tell you what, we are as flat as a pancake.
We are indeed. Come on, Jordan. Go on. And again.
It's in there!
Red! Oh, come on! Good shot. Yo! Shot down! Let's go! Come on, lads! Come on, lads! Deserve, that's it, boys! Come on! score, Colin. Yo!
Sub for the Albion, Dean Garner on for Robinson. There's only around 5 minutes left, and hopefully we can hang on.
Yeah, hopefully we can hang on, yeah. Fingers crossed.
That's a shock, and I can lie to you.
Come on.
Well played, lads. Come on. Right then, guys, full-time Albion 1, Hull 0. Dad, what's your verdict?
I thought it was a terrible display, Dan. We just about got it over the finishing line. Up until that goal went in, the best part about the match was getting my hands dried at half time. But I think that, you know, one thing, Dan, just goes to show on this channel with Fair, very impressed with the turnout from Hull. They've come a long way, they're singing. I mean, alright, there weren't that many fans, but they're singing with brilliant. But you know what, the game lacked a bit of punch, flat. But as we've always said, mate, if we can grind out results like that, then... But then again, Fulham have gone and won 7-0 tonight, so we got off lightly at the cottage, don't we?
Yeah, I guess so. I feel like tonight, I think Jake Limmel was probably one of the stand-up performers. I mean, definitely Taylor Gardner hit one on his debut.
I thought Snodgrass had a decent game as well, you know. I think that Garner looked a bit sharp when he came on as too, but we've got to improve, Dan. We've really got to improve. I am starting to worry, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But you know what? We've got away lightly. We've got another 1-0 victory. Deserved.
Yeah, I guess so. I
think we edged it,
on the
didn't
balance of play, we had more shots, we dominated, and I guess we got the goal because of it. Onwards and upwards, I guess.
Yeah, I agree. You know what? One thing I've got to say to you.
What?
We are Albion. Say we are Albion.